Hey. So it's gonna be like another week in the life, I guess. But except today is Friday, before the week, because I have something to tell you. I fucked up. Okay, so I bought stuff on Temu, and let me tell you, Temu annoys the fuck out of me. But I needed books in Chinese, okay? And it happened to have some that were easier to find than freaking Amazon. So I get all my stuff, and oh my god, the ads that keep popping up are driving me crazy. But I get everything in the cart, right? And it's one of each book, okay? Then while I'm trying to check out, something comes up about discounts on two of the items, and it looks just like the two that were in my cart. So I'm like, okay. And then I noticed that the price was a little weird, but I bought it anyway. And that is because it didn't discount the one that was in my cart. I put a second one in my cart. So two of the books now have a double. And I am very pissed off. And so I don't even know what I'm going to do with the other two books. Like, I thought about giving them to the library, but will the library take books in Chinese? I don't know. And if they don't, how do I sell them? This is my first time buying books in another language, and I don't know what to do. And if you hear a noise in the background, that was my phone, because I forgot to turn it down, apparently. I just got the kid to bed, which is kind of why I thought it was already down, but apparently not. I don't know what happened there. And I'm gonna edit on the computer. I took this whole month off from streaming to try to edit, and this whole week all I've done is errands, bills, and chronic illness problems. So, and like even now my face is really hot and not feeling well, but I'm gonna try to get something edited, damn it. So yeah, that's where we're at, and we're gonna be chasing Temu down because apparently on top of that, I gave him the wrong address. Like, everything's right, but like one number. And I looked up where this house was at, and it's like down the street, but it's for sale. No one lives there. I think it belonged to the attorney that we met when we first moved here. So that house has been on the market for like 3 or 4 years. And I can't believe that's where it's gonna go. I am dyslexic, and I have gave people my address backwards before, so they got lost. So I mean, okay, but I don't know how I went from an 8 to a 4. So I don't know. So we're gonna be chasing that down and trying to catch it. Because I can contact the seller once it ends up here at USPS. So I'm gonna really keep an eye out on that. I'm gonna be watching it like a gremlin. And then hopefully I can catch it before it gets to the house, or when it gets to the house, I can catch it and run down the street. Either way, we're gonna be chasing this package around. Hi, so it's Monday. Temu still hasn't made it here yet, so I can't call USPS at the moment because I was hoping to get that done. And I'm hoping that we can make it to this movie that Gus has been really wanting to see, but so do I. Zootopia 2, but we'll see how that goes. And I need to call the dentist to figure out when I'm gonna be going, because I had to reschedule the last appointment, and now I need caps on my teeth. I hate my teeth so much that probably at some point I'm just gonna get them all pulled, because no matter how much I brush them or what I do, they just keep decaying. So fuck it. So I'm frustrated with that. And right now I'm just watching some YouTube. Gus gets out early today, so I'm just like chilling at the moment. And yeah, that's all she wrote. So we did make it to Zootopia. It was actually a really good movie, and Gus really liked it. And surprisingly, I ate 2 pretzels. Never go to the movie theaters hungry, folks. I love our theater. It even has like its own song. It's a rap song, and like their mascot is a pig, like a real pig, actual pig. She's also been in some articles and in like the World Book of Records or whatever it's called, and I just love it there. They have struggled to stay open, so I like to support the movie theater here. Plus, it's just great. I can't breathe. I walked up the stairs. That sounds so stupid, but it was true. Other than that, we're just chilling. Got Son's tablet, so I'm back to listening to YouTube. Though nothing in languages today. I've been getting sidetracked with like Vlogmas, and then like Book Talk that does it. I think it's called Bookmas or something. Anyways, I got sidetracked with that while still chasing Temu around for my own damn books. And I think I'm gonna edit tonight, because next couple of days are gonna kind of be busy and I won't have time, so yeah. Okay, I just got the kid to sleep. I'm gonna do some editing, as you can see, and then I'm gonna be reading this book this digital book that I have in the library before it needs to go back. And like read until I pass out. It's kind of my thing. It helps like regulate me and make me sleepy. Anyone read the book Butcher and Blackbird? That was really a good book. And then I found out there was 2 others. So it's like a 3-part series, and I had no idea. This one's called Something in Lark. Well, I looked it up on the digital library, and they actually had it. So I was able to read some of that last night, and I'm gonna read more tonight. So far, I don't know how I feel about it yet. Because like the beginning was kind of weird, but I don't know. It was just the way the chapters rolled together, I guess. But so far, it's all right. And it's like the 2nd book in the series, and then I'm gonna see if I can find the 3rd one. So I'll have to buy it. I'm not a huge rereader, so if I can find it on the library and read it once, I'm good. I'm golden. So, my computer made noise. What is it? So yeah, that's about it. So, see you in the next clip. Well, it's Tuesday, and we're getting ready to take Gus to his asthma doctor. And we're gonna stop for drinks on the way. I just took the dog out and stuff, so we'll be leaving here in a few minutes. I hate snow. I fell and I hurt my SI joint, which has been part of my problem at PT, and it hurts. So we finally stopped for drinks and I got coffee. The kid's a little hyped, and we're heading to the appointment now. I hate snow. Oh, and it's very bright out. Well, that's slightly annoying. So apparently he, for some reason, had an appointment at another allergist for the same thing we just seen him for at his new allergist. So we had to cancel the appointment, and now we're scrambling to get him to school. And it's annoying because it's in a different town, but the same town as the other allergist, but we didn't know where to get there because when it told us we had the appointment, it wouldn't give us an address. So we've been all over this town looking for where we're supposed to go just to find out it was a double appointment. So yeah, that was annoying. And now we're gonna drop him off at school, so we weren't able to get a doctor's note. So
it's gonna chalk up a loss for us.
it was just like a lot of time and energy that we could have avoided. So we made it home. We got the kid in school. I just came up the stairs, so like I can't breathe. We did go to eat Chester's, which is like a chicken place here. I don't eat much chicken, but I sure like their chicken. And after we ate, I started dying. Literally, my GERD came up and I about choked all my food out. I'm glad that's over with. It might have been the barbecue sauce. I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm gonna rest for a few minutes and watch a YouTube video until I get energy to go and edit. Because I did hurt myself today from falling down, so I'm gonna try not to do a whole lot to make my SI joint more angry. So yeah. Seems like a plan, Stan. And I guess tomorrow Tim is taking me to Barnes & Noble to get books for Christmas because I am a huge book nerd now. So, yay books. I guess we're going to Barnes & Noble's today because I'm bored and I need to move around. So my mom's going to stay here and wait for well, she lives here. So my mom's going to look for the kid when he gets home and let him know we'll be gone a little bit, but he doesn't get home for another hour and a half, so we might be done at that point. We just might not be here yet. So we'll see. Well, we're home. And I did not make it through the mall that well because the part that I landed on earlier in the snow, it was hurting really bad. So I think I'm just gonna chill after this and read my library book or whatever. But I did get books at the book fair at Barnes & Noble. I got He Sees You When You're Sleeping. I guess it's a romance, and I didn't know that, but the color looks pretty cool, which attracted me to this. And I've seen a couple book toppers. See, can't even think straight because of the pain. Book YouTubers. A lot of them have that book. And then I ran into this on the way to trying to find the other books I knew about. Murder Runs in the Family. I don't know what this is about either, but apparently there's a theme here, and I really like dark stories. And I need to get the other one to it, which is He Sees You When You're Awake, which I forgot about when I was looking for it. I got this. Girls Who Play Dead. Told you there's a theme. And I'm probably, when I get the other books, I'll probably do, like, a book haul and then go more into it. I can't get this book out. This is the biggest book. 1 second. Okay, got it. Lord of Mysteries. There is also an anime to this that I don't know how to get hold of yet because I hear it's like on one streaming service. I can't remember which one, and it's one that I don't have like a subscription to. So other than that, I don't know how to find it. And then I ran into this book. Apparently, there's something called light novels. And I thought it was going to be a comic. So this is my first ever light novel. And it's pretty beefy. And we'll see how it goes. I heard light novels are pretty cool. So I don't know. I don't like to try new things very often. So I'm slightly scared. But I'm hoping it turns out okay. And the dog's pretty happy we're back. Just... What are you doing? Stop that. Ma'am. Anyway, that's it for the Tuesday part of the vlog, and I'll see you tomorrow, which will be Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and it's already not going so good. I woke up, my arms in a lot of pain, kind of like I was on one of those torture devices that tries to pull your limbs apart. Yeah, not fun. It's going down some now, but ow. And from falling yesterday, I got a slight bruise in the area that I fell on, and that was in a lot of pain when I was trying to go to bed too. So yeah, this week has been really weird. And Temu is about to give my books to the courier, so I'm gonna try to pay real close attention when that happens, so I can call them and let them know my address is wrong on the package and tell them where to actually go. Luckily, the address is only like down the street, but it's vacant. No one lives there. It's also a really nice house. I didn't even know what the address to the house was until I looked up the address that's on the package, and I'm like, the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna be chasing that around, and I think my mom wants me to go to Costco with her today. We need like more snacks for Gus. He only eats like a handful of foods and running low. I hate when we run low. So yeah, other than that, I don't know what else is gonna happen. I feel like I got hit by a bus, so I don't know. I'm not doing so hot today, so Tim went and got me a coffee. Yay, hope it helps. Also, my mom's going to Hy-Vee and not Costco, and she actually said I could stay home since I'm struggling today, so yay. Well, we got Gus to bed. I didn't do a whole lot of vlogging because I was in pain. The coffee kind of helped me a little bit, and my pain did diminish a little, but it was just a blood day, so I just watched YouTube throughout the day and then hung out with the kid when he was here, and like didn't do a whole lot today because of pain. I didn't even get my PT exercises done, but I am about to do Christmas presents, get some of them wrapped. I also got 2 pages in this. This is kind of intimidating because of how beefy it is, but it'll be my first light novel, which I think I mentioned. However, the first 2 pages kind of killed me because like right away he woke up with a headache. And then he ended up in some room with a gun, and then says he's never seen a gun before. How do you not see a gun? Or how do you... see? My brain's broke today. Like, how have you not seen a gun? but I don't think I fully comprehended the 2 pages. So I'm gonna like read them over again and then move on. I'm hoping it's good because it's my first light novel and I'm kind of scared. And in other news, Temu is about to be handed off to the carrier, so I should be able to call them at some point. I don't know if it'll be this week though. It said something about the 15th. Oh god, I hope I don't have to wait till the 15th. Okay. And then after that, I'm just gonna chill and read myself to sleep. So I'll see you tomorrow. So, it's Thursday now. So it's been a long week. And we're getting up and we're going to Walmart for a few things and to pay the water bill. I did get 19 pages into this book and it makes a little bit more sense. What he meant was none of the stuff in the room was his. He like teleported somehow. It was called something else in the book. I can't remember the word. Like some of the words in this book don't make sense to me, but I was too lazy to look them up, so it's like transgression or something. He somehow did that and woke up to wherever the hell he was, but yet now he's in bed with his sister, so I don't know. But yeah, I feel a little better than I did last night. I'm not in near as much pain, thank God. So, and I really don't want to go to Walmart. Oh, but it's gonna happen. I hate snow. I hate winter in general. But we have another weather advisory out, and then shortly after that, school called, and now the schools here get out 2 hours early. So he'll be here about, I don't know, 2-ish. Well, I'm not sure when they would get out. It'd be near around 1:30, so then he'd probably end up here about 2-ish. Because on early outs, which is usually every Monday, they get out at like 1:30 or so. So I'm assuming it'll be around that time. So now I'm kind of curious on what's going to happen with school tomorrow. And if they do cancel, it's usually at the last minute, like when we get up. Or they even sent me messages or whatever, the automatic thing in like the middle of the night, about like 10:30 p.m. and stuff. So they like really wait till the last minute. So yeah, well, that sucks. Oh, and while we're at Walmart, look what I found. It's so cool. I can't believe there's another one, because I have a book like this called The Pumpkin Queen or something. I don't know. Anyways, this is the first book I've had with such cool edges. Look at that. It's so pretty. Oh my god. So I am super excited to read this. Well, not much happened today, and I didn't really vlog a whole lot. I just got the kid to bed, and he struggled to fall asleep today. Or tonight. I don't know what the problem was, but he's finally asleep, so I'm just gonna relax and read until I fall asleep. Oh, also, Temu finally gave the stuff to the carrier or whatever it's called, and so I got a call in the morning because by the time that was updated, it was like 7 p.m. It only gives me 3 numbers to call. One's in our town, one's the one in our town, and then the toll-free number. However, it is at the main facility in Des Moines. So, I don't know. Hopefully, it's a quick fix, or I'm gonna have to really, really watch it like a hawk and then run down the street to get the package and look like a weirdo. And I'm hoping the first one happens instead of the second. Well, it's the last day of the vlog, so it's Friday. We did catch the package. Tim's about to go up and get it. Thank the sweet Jesus. And then I have PT today and therapy. So, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of today. So I'm gonna finish getting ready. So, I feel blah. These are the books, which I'm hoping to do a book haul at some point of everything I got. All three of these actually came with some goodies, which was cool. But here's a couple of my favorites. I'm gonna use them as bookmarks. Obviously, those came with this. So, that was cool. Can't wait till I get better reading Chinese. And I'll be buying Chinese stuff all the time because they give you little knickknacks with it. Oh, well, I'm back and she tried to kill me. So, I am getting a little bit stronger, which I've noticed. So, I've been doing more around the house and being able to move around more. Well, she figured it out. And she upped my fucking kettlebell things. Now for my squats, I have 15 pounds instead of 10. And then for walking back and forth from the room, I have 20 pounds. Not sure that one sucks. To go back and forth. And I'm just like, fuck. Also, in the next couple of hours, the water company comes out because they've been wanting to do something with our meter. I don't quite understand that. But yeah, and then at 1, I don't even know what time it is. At 1, I have therapy. Okay, so in an hour, I have therapy. Because it's almost noon. And then, the house insurance people were out here, though we were told that they didn't have to be here for that when they come out, but they didn't have an exact time or day that they were coming out, and apparently they came out shortly after we left to go to the appointment, or my PT, and they just left a note. It was like, hey, we did this and this, sorry we missed you. Okay, like today, apparently, is an extremely busy day. Also, this book, someone make the title make sense because it is my animal food is cute too. Like, what kind of title is that? Who names something like that? And why is the animal food cute? I got questions. Anyway, it does look really cute. Pun not intended. So I can't wait to start messing with that because reading Chinese books has helped me learn Chinese, and I've been learning from comics. However, this was a graphic novel and I didn't know it. I thought it was going to be just like a typical novel. This one's a typical novel though, so yeah, can't wait to do my book haul and talk about all the books I've been getting. And I think that's the gist of it, of today. I don't know if I forgot anything else because apparently a lot is happening at once. And we were determined not to be home for the water guy, let me tell you. Because after PT, Mom mentioned the Y, and I'm like, yeah, I'll go to the Y, but like one of those sit-in things. And she's like, okay, let's go. And then halfway there, I'm like, oh shit. Actually. And then Mom's like, yep. We turn around and go home. So we're here for that now. We're a bag of ditzies, I tell you. I'm so sick of getting hurt, alright? What are the chances, man? Who has this kind of luck? So, I brought the dog in. I'm walking up the stairs. Something from the freaking stairs gets a hold of my shoestring like in the loopity-loo and holds on to it for dear life, and I can't get my foot free, so I went down. Luckily, there wasn't as many going up as there were going down, but still, what are the chances? So that hurt, and then it hurt getting up. What kind of fucking demon has it out for me? The fuck? Well, I got the kid to bed. I'm probably gonna end the vlog here. And I'm just gonna like get my footage on the computer and stuff to get ready to edit, and then hopefully read until I pass out, because that seems to be my thing. And I'm hoping the next time I go buy books, it'll be manga. So yeah. Oh, and it's snowing again. Yeah. Today was kind of a busy day. It's like everybody wanted to come at once. The water guy apparently wasn't too bad. He was down there for a couple seconds and left. So, I don't know why they needed to change out the meters, but they've been coming at me for a while, and we finally were able to be home for this. So, yeah. I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.